Squad. 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 I'm back with a reaction, man. Look, squad. Back with another reaction, man. Back with another reaction, man. I think this is gonna be my first video on the channel, bro. On the channel, man. J Unfiltered Reactions, man. Look, man. You like this type of content? Like, so I can know to post more content like this. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, man. Welcome to the squad family. Welcome to the squad family, man. The Unfiltered Squad family on me. But yeah, we do reactions on this channel right here. So if y'all want me to react to something and get my opinion, because it's unfiltered, it is what it is. Don't care. Unfiltered Squad, man. It's Unfiltered J. We don't give a fuck. We ain't sparing nobody feelings over here straight like that. We say what we want to say. It is what it is. But like, comment for more video ideas or the video reactions you want me to react to, and subscribe so you can watch more videos from me if you like it. On me, squad. So yeah, we react to the best knockouts of 2025 so far. And you guys know a boxing match is about to start coming up. We react to football, basketball, all types of stuff, man. Games, all that. We gonna do all types of reaction, man. I'm excited. I'm geek. Let's go.
Good body shot by Norman. Oh, he's out cold.
I ain't gonna lie.
A gigantic left hand by Brian. Oh, that's a showstopper.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Once you leave your face open, real it's always. Don't leave your face, or don't get them to open and to reroute they shots. They was about to aim this way. Now you open. Now they gotta aim this way. You know what I'm saying? So they like that's the people that's quick with it, that do that type of training. Be beast, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Just another level on the inside.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
oh my goodness! What a shot!
My boy said. My chin. Don't get it. Boom.
Eye on the head too.
I ain't gonna lie. Get him.
And I like how Kim, he punched while Inoue was punching. That's what I like. That's what you gotta do. Oh my God. I like that too, Inoue. And then he starts to pour it on.
Beat. I ain't gonna let it.
Sheer the stunning shots from Naoya Inoue.
You trying to be like, oh yeah, I did that. Nah, boy, beat. You got to get down. Now I'm about to show you. Straight like that. I'm about to show you that.
Oh my gosh. No one was on the
Don't get cocky with
was
me.
on the menu tonight. What a
Oh,
finish
yeah.
from Naoya Inoue. Kim.
Now I'm gonna show you.
3.5 rounds. You never say
now
you
I'ma show
want
you.
more. Not against You never say that. Butsu.
Now I'm gonna show you.
Man. That's a bad man.
Ooh.
There's levels to this. There's levels to this game. That's a bad man. My gosh. I told you he had. I told you he figured him out. He did. I said he figured him out. I said I know that ending. Oh yeah, he figured him out. No doubt about it.
Clean body shot now. Just showing the full arsenal of full offense here.
Absolutely.
From El Rayo Polanco. Double left hook downstairs.
He's clever. Extremely clever inside the ring.
Oh, that right hand has Torres on stanky legs, and Eddie Claudio's gonna have to make a decision soon enough.
How does that feel?
It's too late. Look at that.
It's over. It's
Absolutely well stopped from Eddie Claudio, helping Giancarlo Torres not leave the theater at MSG asleep.
Excellent stoppage right there. That lets you know that something was going on upstairs. No doubt about it. What a performance once again. First thing glaring at me is those legs. Check out those calves. When I see those calves, you know he got stability, one, and he got some power. And then look at the round cup on his shoulders as well. That tells me right there that he does possess some power in those hands.
His trainer, Alexander Caraballo, said, look,
I like
he's
that.
an improved copy of his father because not only does he box, he cracks, but he listens because his dad preferred to fight his way out of trouble. This kid thinks his way, and he can punch his way through.
Told you. You look at the legs.
That's it. My man is frozen.
Hope he's okay.
Thankfully, he was able to move on his own, Tim, but he was frozen in time.
He's badly affected by that shot, man. Wow.
A vicious finish from Juanita Lopez de Jesus. The question is, how much of his father does he have inside him? Well, he got the same power that his southpaw dad had.
Yeah, absolutely.
Scary
Scary power. But Jaime's is not here to lay down. He's in there fighting, man. He's in there just trying to win. He's definitely trying to win.
DQ is celebrating 85 years. So we're giving you an 85-cent Blizzard treat in the DQ app. Now for a limited time. Hurry and get your small Blizzard treat for just 85 cents with a $1 purchase in the DQ app.
Hurry up, bro. Y'all making me hungry over here.
Good call. I'd love to pay. But again, you saw how he had to reach there, Tim, because of the height and the reach of Abdullah Mason and just how quick he is.
It's not only that.
I ain't gonna lie, squad. When you work your jab, you like that. When somebody work their jab, you know, like you gotta, you feel me? You gotta set that jab out there, man. Let them know, yeah, get back. But now that's a good thing. When you work your jab, like working your jab is like the best thing you could do. When you first walk in that ring, throw the first punch, man. You know, if you punch, you gonna expect a punch back, but throw that first punch. Set the line. Set it down. Like you control the fight. You know what I'm saying? Control the fight. But that's how you control the fight, though. Throwing the first punch and working that jab. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It's just knowing your distance. You know, that takes time to master, understanding your distance. And understanding that, hey, every time I step back or push off that front leg, and I step back. Hold on.
Goodness.
Forget about what I'm saying right now. I just want to see this finish right
There
now.
it is. It has to be the end.
He's like, alright.
Appetite for smoke. The entire Mason family is on their
Alright,
feet.
now my son
Now he
has
is having Abdullah has done it again.
Finishes with a hook on the inside. You see Jaime, he's squared up, just giving all his body away. That's why he was able to land that body shot in square position. Nice little nudge right there just to get distance for himself, and then the finish. Combinations all quick, accurate, and right on the money. Here's one thing to throw shots, but it's another thing to be as accurate and efficient
He hit the
as this young man is.
And Tim, it's been the left uppercut all night. What punch ended it? Two right uppercuts.
Yeah, he's the type of fighter that it don't matter. It don't matter.
Actually looking into the crowd, he's smiling. He's so comfortable right now.
Yes, he is. And you hear the voice in the background of Terrence Crawford yelling to him and saying that they don't allow him to tie you up. And hit him downstairs to the body. That's what I'm saying.
Shot by Keyshawn Davis.
Over.
Norfolk, Virginia. Your young man just did it.
The easiest way to get to your opposition is the biggest target. You see Keyshawn right there, staying composed on the inside, not allowing Berinchyk to tie him up. Again, nice control right there, getting loose, not giving up his hands, keeping his hands free, and landing that shot right there to the liver. Now understand this, from the southpaw stance, that liver sits right there where he landed, right there. You see him dig that shot up. Perfect technique on the inside by Keyshawn Davis, and you saw the effect of that shot right there.
And then once he gets Nakatani up against the ropes, that's not when you stop and pull back. You got to continue. And there goes
Body attack. Nakatani's got him hurt, and he's got him down in round 3.
Them niggas hurt. Nice, man. Birdie got a lot of energy in him.
Cuellar sees the canvas.
Yeah, I would stay down,
And he
man.
nearly gets knocked out there.
Hey, bro, you would have been better off just staying down, bro. Like, I would have stayed down. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no bee. I ain't no little puppy. But look, I would have stayed down. I know my limit. I know. Sometimes you just gotta know your limit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Brody.
I don't know if he's going to get up here, Michaela.
That was a beautiful left hook from Nakatani.
And he doesn't. It's over. Junto Nakatani, 30-0 as a pro, gets it done. He smelled blood, and he went for it.
He smelled blood. He didn't hesitate at all. He jumped right
back
on Cuellar and followed up with that beautiful jab, looping left hook that came from his backhand. It didn't go right down the pipe. It came looping around and caught Cuellar right on the chin.
What does Akui have left in the tank? As Taraji emptied the tank. Big left hook. This is unbelievable stuff here in the 12th round. Look at Kenshiro, and this will be stopped. The amazing boy, King Kenshiro, king of the flyweights.
Alright, if somebody hit you like this, like, at least try to, like, move. You know what I'm saying? Move around. Like, don't, like, just let them walk up on you, like, like, you gotta go to the side, go to the, you gotta go inward, you gotta go to the side, like, your body-wise, like, your footwork, you gotta go, like, you see they feet in front to front, toe to toe. You move your feet on the outside. And then you would have snuck them with a little quick uppercut. You would have got them though. But if you stuck your foot on the outside, it's like that, and move them a little bit like that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You had that chance to really like do them like that, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, don't fall under pressure. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them know who you is. You can't fall under pressure. You gotta be like, all right, I see what he doing. You gotta keep blocking. You gotta think like, oh, okay, I see what he doing. Do. Now I'm about to show him. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, like, under pressure,
Speak on Emiliano's birthday as well, so now there's a little bit of blood on the right eye, or is that from the nose of Gio? Nice right uppercut there from Emiliano. Quick combination, and that left hook lays out Gio Gonzalez. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The fight is done. The fight is done. Emiliano said, my left hand is a weapon. And Tim, he unsheathed that left hook here in the second round. And that was something to behold.
You see him take his drops his knee, comes up with a jab, in close, too close, uppercut, gets hit with a shot. His head is down. That's what it is. His head is down. He never saw the punch coming. Head down, leaning over his knee. Here it is. Their jab, different angle right here. Head down, up, holding that phone right there. Never saw it coming. Comes up, swings the right hand. No responsibility after throwing that right hand with defense. Here it is, and that is so fast. Sweeping. That's a beautiful knockout. That is a beautiful knockout. You see the feet, the way they crumble behind them. Oh my goodness. Quickly like that, combination form. They're lightning fast and they very hard.
No holding the head, no holding the head. Get off his head.
And they beautiful looking.
Look, now he's hurt again.
Beautiful look.
How will Johnson capitalize on Castañeda having his hands down and being winded from those shots downstairs?
That's what I'm talking about.
There it is. That's how you make a man take a knee.
Yep. That's what I'm talking about right there, ladies and gentlemen.
7, 8. Okay, Kendo? Walk to me. You sure you want to continue? Hands up. Kendo's as tough as they come.
As tough as they come.
Just continue to dig downstairs and make him make a decision tonight about how much he's willing to take, and that's it.
Great performance.
Tiger Johnson at 147 pounds is a different animal.
A different animal. Great performance by the young Tiger Johnson right here. Great performance.
Like, real, don't take yourself out of the game trying to, you feel me? Just, if you know your limit, you know you can't give up because you don't want to fight a boy, you can hurt yourself like that. Like, some people don't, you know what I'm saying? You got health before wealth. Straight like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you gotta know your limit when it comes to that stuff. That box is a grown man sport, okay? Now you gotta know your limit, cause some we ain't friends in the ring. We ain't friends in the ring. I'm taking your head off your shoulder, and some people think like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. We ain't friends in the ring, straight like that. Me too. I ain't gonna lie. We ain't friends in the ring. I ain't gonna lie. When we go chatter, do. Cool. When we get in the ring, I'm coming to win. Straight like that. Like, man, that's when you very competitive. Yeah. I'm coming to win. I don't care about none of that, bro. Yeah, we could be buddy and do. When we get in the ring, we not friends. So I'm winning. I may not take your head off your shoulder like other people, but I'm winning. Either by knockout or win a round. The whole round, we winning over here. Hold on.
Sometimes you just gotta take the fight out of your opponent, and that's exactly what Tiger Johnson did.
All those punches he took in that last round, man, it's just a matter of time right now before Shushu land the perfect shot to end this fight. Look, I don't like the legs of Vivas. They're not stable. They're very unstable.
And there's nothing behind his shots right now because the legs are gone.
Legs are gone.
What a right lead right from Shushu Carrington. And now he's just going to let Vivas walk right into something. And there he is. That's a good stoppage from Raul Paez Jr. He wasn't throwing punches, and the referee steps in at just the right time.
DQ is celebrating 85 years. So we're giving you an 85-cent Blizzard treat in the DQ app. Now for a limited time. Hurry and get your small Blizzard treat for just 85 cents with a $1 purchase in the DQ app.
Yeah, I got the loan for the truck through Navy Federal Credit Union. Can't imagine where I'd be without them.
In at just the right time.
Just moving. You know, you can take advantage of your opposition's aggression. You know, Shushu's extremely smart fighter. He knew that Vivas was going to do most of the work for him. You see him here land the trap right there, high guard, and he pulled right there with that right egg, catching him as he was coming in. Double impact. You see the legs of Vivas right there. Little shaky. Raul Paez Jr. did a great job right there in saving Vivas.
And with his back on the ropes, that's not where Cuevas wants to be. That's why you saw him spin into the middle of the ring, center of the ring.
There it is.
Left hook. Partially blocked. Boom. That's a clean.
That was your time.
Cuevas in the back of the corner.
3, 4, 5. Derek, look at me. 6, 7, 8. Derek, look at me.
He don't want to be here.
Look at me, Derek. You want to go?
He don't want to be here. He done.
Look, the body language and the reaction from Derek Cuevas set it off. He was hurt earlier this round, and this combination sent Cuevas to the canvas, and even though he got up to him, there was no intent to continue fighting because he did not answer the instructions of Thomas Taylor.
Norman right there, check hook. He saw his man loading up for a left hook of his own. Again, Cuevas, that's his favorite punch as well. Norman just staying disciplined, keeping his feet underneath him, not lunging, just making him pay as he comes in. Check this out. Boom, and this is the finish right here. Doing a good job right there, going around the guard and then coming in with a swivel jab right there to create that knockdown. With that left hook right there, that's what started everything. Coming around that jab. Good swivel jab right there to send Cuevas to the canvas, baby. You know what? Cuevas tonight, I mean, look, when he got hit with that first left hook, he never recovered from that.
Yeah, these short shots on the inside.
Taking her toll.
You're starting to see, I think, Ray, the body language of Gamasenge starting to change. Not the level of determination.
But he's trying, man.
He's trying. But Janibek is just on another level on the inside. Big left hand. Oh, my goodness, what a shot.
Yeah, I was hungry about that. But I ain't gonna lie, squad. I would have hung it up after that. Hey, Kai, man, I would have just walked out the ring, bro. I would have just walked out the ring, bro. I ain't taking no L like that. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna have to get each other again or something, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Boy, if I was too tired, yeah, I was going to. Yeah, I would have just walked out the ring. Like, yeah, nah, bruh. Yeah, I see you another time, bruh. Man, what?
It's gonna end real quick. But he wants to do it. That's it.
And that is it.
Yeah.
Good night from Kazakhstan. Janibek, still the unified middleweight champion.
Just right there. But look at Anuel. Anuel's going after him. Taking every shot he can. Oh. That's the punch.
That's like that
separated
boxing
from the
move I be
senses.
doing in fight night. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, y'all see?
Take a look, another look at it here.
Right there. Bing. Oh, that's it. Eyes with the back of the head. That's it.
I mean, Gamasenge was knocked out twice on his feet.
Yes. He was out on
Still
his feet.
wanted to get up.
Yes.
in this fight, and that's the punch that I believe that he can do some damage with against the young Vargas.
That's a straight right from Emiliano, and we talked about the maturity, and he says, look, the biggest improvement I've seen in myself, the straight right hand and the left hook combination.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I ain't gonna lie.
Come to me. Ven aquí. ¿Está bien? Okay.
He said, I'm listening to my dad, I'm listening to my mentor, I'm letting them guide me. But you see the explosiveness of Emiliano Vargas, and now it's a right-left hook combination that sends down Leon for the second time, and the fight is being...
I gotta start using this hand, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Brody thoughts got hit. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Brody's like, man, I ain't gonna look at him. Ref trying to help him up. Like, hey, bro, your thoughts got hit, bro. Your thought. When I ain't gonna lie. You should just be like, yeah, that's a wrap, coach. That's a wrap. After you just got hit the first time, to come back in, look, I would respect you the first time. You was like, yeah, but you literally like, come on, I got this. Your opponent already know you injured, bro. He about to rush you, bone rush you. Unless you know how to fold, you know how to plot under pressure. You don't fold. Alright, you feel me? Alright, you step back. Alright, you move to the sides and work that feet. Not just the head, y'all gotta know to work that feet. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move that body with it. Move your body around, put your feet on outside of his feet, and beep. You feel me? I thought you about to go in and do one of them with the three piece chicken combo. You know what I'm saying? He gave you the 3-piece finger combo. Like you ain't I thought you was about to go in there and start act like you a war song soldier or something, but nah, bro, you ain't gonna lie. He gave it to you.
Called off as Leon crawls over the ring.
Here it is. Had his head in a bad spot. Let me see.
He gave it to him.
Just moving his head. Trying to give some head work. Some good head movement, you know. Trying to move his head off the line. But you see the double jab just to close the distance right there. And he lined up that right hand as he was pulling back to his right side, trying to load the right hand. Look, here it is again. Oh, actually, this is the second knockdown, the end of the fight. Coming around that guard. Oh, it is coming up the middle with that uppercut. Beautiful shot right there. Excellent timing, excellent placement by the young Vargas. Nice little feint downstairs. Again, coming around the guard and splitting the guard after that, man. Look, it doesn't get any prettier than that. Oh, goodness. That uppercut.
He's got to get out of that position in that neutral corner because that uppercut's going to be there all day.
All day. Just one place body shot on the liver. That's all it's going to take.
Bernardo, what are they saying in the corner, Vasquez?
Look, Luis, Antonio Cabello told me we knew we had to weather the early storm, and we just have to stay consistent on the inside.
Weather the early storm. This thing's been like a hurricane going through the desert here in Vegas for 6.5 rounds. Body shot, uppercut. He knows it. He's going after it. Body shot, raining down, straight right hand. This thing is over. Espinosa just gets better, and wins by TKO.
But look at this right here, the finish. He know he had his man hurt. Just a matter of time. 3 uppercuts. Blind him with that lead hand right there. Has his man in the right position right there and just teeing off. Forcing the ref to step in to stop the action. Great work right there. Great experience by Espinosa. That left hook right there, as he flicked the jab out there and came around that guard. Came around that elbow with that left hook. That started it all right there. That was the beginning of the end.
Right now, new Bet365 customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets. So you can turn that $300 into something bigger.
It's never ordinary at Bet365.
Man, what?
Of the end. Inoue made the adjustments. See, that's a high boxing IQ. He got hit with that shot. Now he's very aware of it now, Tess. And Cardenas has yet to land that same shot again that he landed in the second round.
Body shot, right hand. He's in trouble again. Here in this 8th round, it's all Inoue, and it's all over. Inoue is great. He nails.
Oh my gosh. What a finish by Naoya Inoue again. When he knows he has his man hurt, when he can feel that he's not giving any kind of resistance, he goes in for the kill. At this point, it was just a matter of time. Inoue knows it. He felt it before he even stepped out during the round. Again, too much firepower. I don't care. He doesn't care. Yeah, you drop me. However, guess what? I'm going to drop and stop you as well. This is what greatness look like, Tess. This is what greatness look like. This is what the pound-for-pound fighters in the game supposed to be doing.
WBO welterweight champion Brian Norman Jr. and a very game, but right now outgunned Jin Sasaki. Hope you're enjoying everything so far here. We're loving calling it for you. Good body shot by Norman.
Oh, he's out cold. Out cold.
A gigantic left hand by Brian Norman
Oh, that's
Jr.
a showstopper.
No bother counting. Get the doctor. Unbelievable knockout for Brian Norman Jr. Wow.
What a shot from the champion. Left hook right on the button.
Alright, my squad. I'm out with this reaction, man. It was like crazy. This crazy, man. It was crazy. It was crazy. Man, what? It was giving it out there, man. What? Until next time. We about to do another reaction video after this. Till next time.